They're literally making things better. They're changing the world, I'm telling you.
What's the difference between train and a monorail?
A monorail's like...
So I'm actually sat at the front. I'm actually a little bit scared. This is a bit weird.
So good.
I don't think I've ever seen you this happy.
Oh, I'm so happy. Hi guys, welcome back. We're on tour with Dridgers. If you're new here, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. You know when China is living in the year 3000? Well, today's episode is literally all about it. We're going to talk about the infrastructure. We're currently here in Wuhan. It's a brand new city for us, and we're going to check out how far in the future China are actually living. Let's go.
So we're starting off at the monorail. If you look up Wuhan, this is probably one of the most popular things that will come up.
Be enough fun there.
100%. It's like upside down train?
Monorail.
Monorail?
You literally said it.
What's the difference between train and a monorail?
A monorail's like, it's not a train.
You
Hasn't got
don't
wheels.
even know.
Hasn't got wheels. A monorail hasn't got wheels. Yeah, it's fully electric. There's no driver. It's pretty exciting. It's got a glass bottom. It's very, yeah.
We're going to show you.
Let's go on in. Anyway.
So it's at Guangzhou station. It's really far out of the city. It took us 40 minutes in the taxi, so it's not the easiest thing to get in. But let's work out how to get tickets, how much. I ain't got a clue. So let's go on in. So it looks like different prices here. Scan it for Wishu. Oh, and Alipay.
So we actually got to queue up and get a ticket here. Someone nicely pointed us over here. 30 yuan per person, and I think you can go any stop, any station. We're just going to go to the end of the line. Oh, it looks like you get it from this lady as well, which is pretty cool.
I think she's gonna...
It's a bit pricey, isn't it? 30 yuan.
It's Rian, it's a tourist attraction. It's top of the range.
Is that what it's made for?
It's not made for that, but it's obviously very popular. So it's not like going on the. There is actually a subway station literally next door, so you have got a choice.
Oh, okay.
Lianga?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
One. Yes. Yeah. Just one.
You pay there, Ben. 60 in total. And then she'll give you the tickets.
30 yuan each.
Bit of translation.
Operation will end at 7 o'clock, please.
Manage your time round trip tickets. Okay.
Okay.
Cheers.
So she just told us that it ends at 7 o'clock, so, and the round trip takes 40 to 50 minutes, so make sure you manage your time properly. Go on then. Can my ticket? Thank you. Number 3.
Oh, which way do we want to go? That way. So how do we know which way? Wait. I'm going to say that one.
Yeah. Everyone's got.
It looks like the majority of people going in. So there's just that way and that way. So this is a further way.
It's well pretty though. Look at all the stairs and design.
Sort of like a girl's bedroom design, isn't it?
It's definitely a lot easier than I thought it would be. But once you kind of understand China, everything's quite easy.
Yeah, I think like China don't really do things like they don't really make things hard. Everything's quite easy. China's all about convenient. Obviously, there's 1.4 billion people that live in China, so they need things to be convenient. Can't have people. It's not like India, where even though India has just as many people, it's like absolute chaos every time you try to get a ticket. But here in China, organisation is key.
Alright, so there is a time for the next one up there. 3 minutes 46 seconds.
Yeah, not too bad.
I want a good
Bit by the glass floor.
There is actually someone in there though.
Oh, there's a driver.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's actually driving it. Oh, where's the glass floor? Wow, look at it. I don't care if I don't get a seat. Alright, here we go. We've got glass floor here. Whoa.
亲爱的游客，您好，
I can't believe we're actually upside down. This is so weird.
Very levitating.
Does it feel weird? It does feel different.
It feels different.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say weird. This monorail was actually made by BYD. I know everyone thinks BYD are always renowned for cars, car batteries, that sort of thing, which they are, but they also made this monorail. So it's complete with a glass bottom floor with a 270-degree panoramic view. The initial sector opened in 2023 and it only covers 9.9 km, so it's not exactly that long. We're actually going to the end of the line today, but there is actually plans to expand this. I think eventually they want this to go maybe cover a bit more of the city, maybe even go to the city. So at the moment it's a little bit out of Wuhan. Like Rian said, we had to travel 40 minutes just to get here from the centre of the city, and it's going to take us.
So it's actually quite scatty when you walk over it. It feels like you shouldn't be doing something. Like, well, we're just coming into the station. So the stations aren't far apart. They're like a few minutes, I'd say. So it is obviously, as Ben said at the beginning, driverless, but there is like a man on there kind of like monitoring it and making sure everything's all right. But it's like pretty busy for like tourists and kids lying on the floor getting in the way. I'm sitting on it. It's actually pretty cool, isn't it? There must be some thick glass.
We started off all the kids messing about on the glass, and we were like, kids, what are they like? And it ends up us messing around on the glass, so, oh well. We've actually got like a really nice interior in here. Obviously got the screens and stuff, and then we've got like, almost like a sky pattern. Looks like a glass roof, but obviously it's not, because it's like the evening now, but yeah, it's really nice in here. Really modern. Obviously it's brand new.
We got carried away with filming and didn't realise it just literally goes round in a circle. So we're literally back to the beginning.
Oh well. It's quite a good experience. So what they've done with that, they've obviously made it as transportation, but it's turned into a bit more of a tourist attraction. It's like a sci-fi thing, like being in the future, and everyone just enjoys it as it's like a bit of a ride. So we just enjoyed that as like we're in Disneyland. We're just loving it.
We did see some driverless taxis outside, so we might just get one of them. Yep. Check this out. You can just scan, open the fridge and get your ice cream out. What?
I'm bang up for that.
I actually could do with ice cream, but we're about to jump in a taxi, Ben. Ben's just getting us a charging pod. Our phones are awful. They barely last a day now, not even half a day.
Yeah, I reckon the old battery's getting weak.
It's getting worse. That's the problem with Apple iPhones. The battery just goes. This is a problem with me and Ben. We get out so late in the evening. Sorry, I'm going down a hill and I'm trying to concentrate. So now it's like 7 o'clock. We've barely got anything done we've wanted to do today because we mess around like so much doing things. But we're going to jump on the metro now. We've got about 2 lines to get to our next destination. It's
Each and every station has its own unique style. We've just been past one. Well, we've just been through one, sorry, and it had like a real colourful, like loads of screens and stuff. Very different to anything I've seen. This particular station, so we're in the business district station. We're in a business district station. This is supposed to be, I read online, this is the most beautiful train station in Asia. So let's check it out.
Whoa, look at the ceiling. It looks like space. Oh, wow. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like this in a metro station? Oh, wow.
So we're not in a museum, we're actually in a metro station. How unbelievable is this? This is very breathtaking.
So this isn't lights, this is just from the sun reflecting in, making this blue. So it's just the colour of the windows reflecting on this. It's quite clever, it feels like art, and you can just like walk through it. Oh, there's a lift in the middle as well.
There's what, a lift in there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so this is the thing I love about China. So every like boring thing like airports, train stations, they put their own unique spin on it. So we've seen the one in Shenzhen with the amazing thing. This is another example of infrastructure and technology coming in from China, and they're literally making things better. They're changing the world, I'm telling you.
So Wuhan Metro is working on making it more safe for women. So line 2, they have now made a private room for women only, so it's monitored and making sure women are safe. And from that room, you can actually exit and go straight onto the metro. So there isn't a separate cart, but it's just like a waiting room, because 80% of women are saying that sexual harassment happens mainly in metro station. I'm guessing it because sometimes at late at night it can be drunken people, or it can be women of their own, so men see them as easy targets. So China is actually working on making it a lot more safer for women, which is what I like to hear, especially for young girls going around and coming home late. At least they've got somewhere safe to wait to get on the metro and not feel uncomfortable.
I think what you're saying about metros and sexual assault and stuff, I think that's a global problem. I think all over the world it's an issue on metros and stuff, and China are taking steps to make people women feel safer when they're out on their own, which is a great thing. And also on the new lines there's a library where you can actually rent books out and have a little book to read on the metro as well, and then just return it. So it's great. They're thinking of everything here in China. And by the way, stood here in this, it's like being stood in a greenhouse. I'm absolutely sweating. Look at this.
So the clever thing about China, you just go on Alipay, WeChat, and just go on Metro and download each city you go to, and you just get a QR code. So it's just simple as this. Scan, and you go out. So simple. So in and out. It's literally on it, and it's just pinged up on my phone. That cost me 31p, and that was 2 different lines. 8 different stops maybe?
Yeah.
Like the metro is unbelievably cheap here.
Value for money. And I will say, obviously, when you've got 1.4 billion people in your country, everything's got to be efficient. So like, people are saying, oh no, I'd rather do it the old way with tickets and cash and all that stuff. But it's not practical when you've got this many people, because you need to get loads of people through the gate. Like we noticed in Shanghai, obviously a different city, but they actually...
That's why I'm pushing you over here.
That's really distracted. Yeah, we noticed in Shanghai, obviously it's a different city, but they actually open the gates and just let everyone go through, and then it's more of an honesty thing, like, oh, you pay and you go through the gate. In the UK, no one would pay, but here in China, everyone pays. It's because it's all about getting people on the metro to their next destination, so we can carry on moving. China Glory. We have just ordered a driverless taxi. We're super so excited to see it. It is literally less than 1 minute away. It should be coming around the corner any second. I'm excited. So I've actually heard that here in Wuhan, they're really up in their game on their driverless taxis, and there's absolutely no safety driver as well. So it's just gonna be me, Rian, and the autonomous driving car. So yeah, I'm excited. There's no driver. Oh no, we have to chase him. Quick. Oh, he's pulled up over there.
In there, Ben.
Oh, just opened. Recognise me.
稍等热议。如果快跑2031到凌晨，2省出行里程。
This is awesome.
In the front.
Oh, Rian's jumping in the front.
欢迎乘坐如果快跑，请注意
I'll go just so.
Oh, seatbelts. Get our seatbelts on.
Seatbelts on. Get prepped.
Why we're at the front?
Because you're in charge of the driver. Right, press this button. Yeah, that's the...
请自靠后座。
You go.
正在自动关闭侧滑门，关好后，行程将。
No?
Are we going?
请您核对车辆信息，不要坐错车。
Oh, what's your code? Oh, hey, we're in.
Here we go.
Normally I
自
have to
动
do it
驾
on the
驶启动
outside.
完成。
Oh
my god. Ben, this is actually really scary being in the front.
Is it really?
Yeah, I've never been in the front.
So yeah,
of one of these.
you've got the plastic there, which obviously stops anyone like interfering with the driver. But these have got like 12 sensors all the way around. So really, in theory, they're actually more safe than a human being. It's like having 12 eyes on the road at all times. Oh yeah, U-turn.
This is scary.
Yeah, when we've done these before, we've done one in Chongqing like this without the safety driver. We've also done one in Shenzhen, and they have to have the safety driver. It depends on the province whether you need a safety driver in there as well. So sometimes you have someone sat in this seat, just not doing anything, but just obviously making sure no one touches anything. But here in Wuhan, it's totally driverless, autonomous driving, and it's a very weird experience.
So I'm actually sat at the front. I'm actually a little bit scared. This is a bit weird. So I'm sat here and I was about to ask him how his day's been, like if it's been busy, but there's no one to chat to. Like, it's quite lonely. I've got Ben back there. How's it? It's quite spacious, isn't it?
Yeah, loads of space. Loads of space, loads of leg room. Got a little cup holder here.
But we can control like the music, we can change our music, the heating. Wow, there's the maps of where we're going, so we know where we're going. And then that's the music. And then we can do the heating, we can open the windows if we want. Open the windows. Oh my God! Oh my God, do you see that?
No.
The moped just like literally come across us.
新一代萝卜06针对右后座椅新增了座椅按摩功能。
See, we don't even know what he's saying to us. Oh, he's slowing down. He's coming over here now. Oh my God, it's well sharp.
He's quite a sharp driver, isn't he?
It's quite aggressive. I think we're going on the motorway. Oh my gosh. Comment down below, would you go in one of these? Oh gosh. Would you trust a driverless car? Like, we're literally trusting a robot to take us around the city. Now I'm thinking about it, that's quite scary. At least he's got his seatbelt on though. But there's not much here. Like, there's nothing really for you to touch. There's no, like, you can't take control of the vehicle or anything. Oh, here we go, we've got to merge in now. How's this going to work? This is quite interesting. Oh,
Indicators on.
Indicators on. And then, I don't know, they just let us in. Oh my gosh.
Right, so let's show you around my little section. So, as I say, it's very, very comfortable in here. We've got one where I'm sitting, two, another passenger, and a passenger in the front. So these only take 3 people. It's not a 4-seater. But here in the back, you've got a little thing for a drink. I don't know, there's a coat hanger thing. And then you've got a screen here, so you can control the music, heat your seat, and it also says how fast you're going. So yeah, it's really cool. A really comfortable ride. A little bit nerve-wracking having the robot take us around, but having said that, like I said, more safe than the human being in theory. But obviously, other drivers are quite unpredictable, so we'll see how it goes. But so far, so good.
So we're going about 16 km, I think it is. We're going to the bridge, and it only cost us like 320 yuan. So I think these might be even a little bit cheaper than normal taxis. I'm not sure, but Wuhan is one of the biggest cities for them at the moment. When we were looking at the locations, so you go on the Apollo app and you can see where it is, so it's not all over, and then there's like a green dot, a location that you go to go and get into it. So it is quite vast here. There's probably the city. Look, he's not even indicated. Oh my God, he just went back over. So he went over to that lane and then come back over. God, even robots are bad drivers. Whew, it's making me nervous. But I think we're on a motorway. I'm not sure. But as I say, we're going quite far. It's about 23 minutes away, so we're in here for quite a while. Might have to get some tunes on in a minute because he's not very talkative.
Baidu Apollo, the brand new app, it is set up by Baidu, which is, I think I'm saying it right, it might be Baidu, but that's like China's version of Google. So they're a search engine, but they also do like the maps and now this autonomous taxi driving thing as well. So I would definitely recommend, if you come to China, give it a go. It's a very unique experience. Like I say, a little bit nervous, but enjoying it.
I don't know if he's gone the wrong way, but we're doing a U-turn. Oh my God, where's he going? Oh my God, what's he doing? He's just turning in the middle of the road.
It's mental.
Oh my God. I don't even know if that was allowed.
The beeping as well.
They're looking in it, they're like, who's that stupid driver? They're like, what are you doing? God, he's ruthless, isn't he? Oh, he's detecting these people crossing the road, so he stopped. But now he's going to go. At random places.
Yeah, he's not going to put us in the middle of the road, is he?
停靠过程中，请勿开车
No
门。
way, is he stopping us here?
Oh, thanks, mate.
I witnessed it in a bush.
车还未停好，请稍等。
Thanks, mate.
请注意，当前行程仍在继
Thanks
续
for。nothing.
开启车门存在
How do I
安
get
全
out,
风险。
Ben? Oh, there.
为了您的
Help
安
me.
全，请全程系好安全带。为了您的安全，请全程系好安全带。
Bye.
far.
Right. Is that it?
Right, we just come to this very nice, quaint spot. It's actually a beautiful day. I'm really enjoying it. It's very busy. People just like fishing, playing, flying kites, and someone just nearly lost their kite. It's quite mental. But right in front of me is the Yangtze suspension bridge. It is the longest suspension bridge in the world. It is 1,700 meters long. It's actually quite stunning. It's quite beautiful. And then this bridge, the one past that, is the first ever bridge to cross the Yangtze River. So this is a very famous spot here in Wuhan.
And if you look really far down there, just beyond the bridge, is the tallest building in Wuhan.
That one there, that's the tallest
All
building
the way.
in Wuhan. Yeah. I know I say this in every single episode, but this is the Yangtze River in front of us. It's the third largest river in the world and the largest in Asia. It's obviously, as you can see, all the ships are very, very, very what's the word? Not popular.
Busy?
Yeah, a very, very, very busy shipping lane. So all the cargoes, all the ships transporting things from one end of China to the other go through this river. It's very, very, very busy.
So what isn't the easiest place to get to? We had to like climb down there to get to where everyone's fishing and that.
The things you do for YouTube.
It's like in the middle of nowhere. Now we need to work out how to like leave here. Both our phones are about to die, so we both need a charging pod. Oh, I need an ice cream as well. It's quite hot out today.
Oh, I'm well up for a niche.
Yeah, should we find somewhere to go?
Yeah.
So we can get a taxi, charging pod, and get an ice cream. So we just ended up getting a taxi back to our hotel, and we've just gone around the corner. There's like a really good local drink. But we come to Michelle. So obviously we can't understand the numbers that are getting shouted at, so Ben's got to show him. So when it's ready, he's gonna go, yeah, this is your one. Whoa. So Ben actually tried the sweet potato one.
Tastes like a little sweet potato.
What does it taste like?
Vanilla.
Oh. There you go. Shishi. It's got both our drinks and ice cream. I haven't had one of these in so long. It's been a while since we've had one of these.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Let me try it. Let me see what it was like. You actually just like hit it in my mouth. No, it does taste different. Try my one. There is like a...
Yeah, I think I prefer that.
Yeah, I prefer that as well. Oh, lovely. The cone.
2 yuan.
Craziness. So in total, I think drinks... I think it cost us less than £2 with 2 ice cream and 2 drinks.
£1.77.
Craziness. All right, we're going to head back to our place now and get some work done. Good morning, guys. It's a travel day, so it's the next day, as you can see. Ben's just getting the suitcases out of the taxi. We're at Wuhan railway station. We actually haven't got much time. You got everything here?
So this station is huge, obviously. It's actually bigger than Penn Station in New York and King's Cross in London, but it's not even in the top 10 in China. So it shows you the vast size of these stations in China. Like Rian said, we're in a bit of a rush as usual. We got up a little bit, well, we didn't get up late, we just take ages to get ready, honestly.
I got up late.
Yeah, you did, yeah. But yeah, we got to crack on, but we're going to show you a bit of the infrastructure on the railway here as well.
And maybe we've got time to get a bloody drink, coffee, green tea, but I don't think we've got time. All right, we need to go to the counter with our passports. I've lost Ben, where is he? Top one. All right, go on then, go. I ain't even got my bag on properly or nothing. We've got 15 minutes. Ugh, I'm so annoyed. Thank you. Shishi. Come on, Benny, get away. Up. 后背。谢谢。Water Ben.
给你测一下来，测一下啊。
Testing the water.
What a test.
谢谢. Oh gosh, come on then. Let's get in. Whoa, look how big it is. Where do we go? So our gate's literally there, but they're boarding another train at the moment. So we've got it at 10:12 and our train is at 10:24. Do we risk it for a coffee? We're seeing if there's one out. I can't see one. I've never been in a train station in China where it's like two sections. It's normally you walk straight through the middle and then it's all right and left. But here we're in like another section on its own. So there's not many like food and drink. It's all along the top. There's no like K-Coffee, McDonald's, Starbucks. Can't see any of it. Oh, it's annoying. I really wanted to drink. All right, we can't find anything in the area we're at, so we're just going to have to get on. Hopefully we can get the QR code working this time. I think we just left it too late last time. I think they're boarding our train now, so we're going to go straight to our train. Go on, Ben, what carriage are we? Can you remember? Seriously? 5.
So obviously you've seen in our previous videos that we have sampled a lot of these high-speed trains, but China have got the largest high-speed train network in the world. So you're going to see we're on second class today. We're not going to do the plush business class or first class. Unfortunately, our money's too tight to mention. But yeah, you're going to see what you get for value for money.
All right, ours is the second one down. Does that mean it's boarding? I think it says boarded. It's green. We're going for it. Oh no, I think they're queuing here.
Been on a train in a lot of countries, and China's the only country that I've seen do this. So let me know in the comments why they do this. So why does everyone wait not on the platform? You're not allowed on the platform it's your train. So in theory, you can't get on the wrong train, even though me and Rianne nearly have once.
Go on. Cheers. Oh, there's our train. I think we are the first person on.
Yeah, probably.
Passport?
But look how sleek these trains are, look. Absolutely unreal. Love it. Hurry up! Hurry!
How are we so late on?
I don't know, I thought we was
Maybe
early.
Wow, that's a big car.
It turns out we were like the last ones to come on. I thought we were early, but he was telling us to hurry up. So we very nearly missed it. Wow. Hello. Wow. Let's get our Starbucks on here. We ain't got to worry about our coffee now. Didn't even need to be late. So this second class feature, you've got 3 one side and then 2 the other.
Oh god, don't know where we're going to put these. Yeah. Oh, you want me to climb over? Okay, I'll climb over you.
Jump.
I don't want it. I might fall on his lap. Shoo. Because the seat was too far back. If that seat weren't back, I'd fall on his lap and we'd be doing Rudy's. Oh God, I can't believe we nearly missed that.
I know.
I'm so annoyed.
You believe how close that was?
They must have been waiting for the next train.
Well, show you around anyway. Loads of leg room. Got our little table. Quite comfortable. I'm gonna go. Can I go back a bit?
Yeah, it's a lever.
Yep. So this, how long are we on there for?
5 hours.
5 hours.
God, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad, and we obviously know where the food court is. we obviously know where the food cart is, so we can
I'm so going there in a minute and getting
get a coffee, a tea,
need one.
chill out.
We think we've actually done it, so we scanned the QR code there on Ben's Wishu, and we think we've got a McDonald's coming at our next stop, is it?
So, not that I don't know if it's the next stop, it might be Changsha, but someone's going to run on here from McDonald's or from Meituan and give us some chicken nuggets.
To our seat. Let's see if it works.
China are literally living in the year 4000, it's mental.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I'll believe it
when my
when I see
chicken
it.
nuggets are here. I wish we bought 2 now.
That's what I'm doing. Maybe we'll do it at the next station.
Yeah. Should we go and get a drink?
Yeah.
Right, we're in cart 5. I'm sure we saw it in cart 8 or 7, so we're going to head up there. Oh, God. So got toilets, loads of toilets, sink, hot water. Some people haven't even got seats. I do like how wide the alleyways are. Normally you're well squeezing through, but it's loads. So people with wide hips like me can fit through all right. All right, I found it. Which cabin was this? 8? Oh, 9. Menu here, I think. Oh, you go, Starbucks. All right, we're just translating it. The menu. Starbucks coffee bottle, soup, chicken roll. So it's like breakfast stuff. Oh, God, it's loads on there. It's all that.
Massive menu. I reckon I'll be able to order a coffee.
Yeah, I think you might translate with you, Ben.
So you can actually get a beer as well. Quite a nice little setup here. Just showing our YouTube channel. No, yeah, Iga Cafe, Americano.
这 hot 就是
Hot.
OK， 有香草的，还有那个曲奇的。
Love having this here.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're just going to come up here and hang. Ooh. So we've got
A few beers, we stood at the bar.
Ben's got Americano, I've got like a cold iced tea, and we got some Pringles. Ooh, they've even got ice cream.
See sugar anywhere?
So these are all the snacks you can buy. But they do like come along your cart, and there's like the Starbucks menu.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So I've learned how to say sugar. How do you say sugar, Ben?
Tang.
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 Oh, we must be coming to a stop. So I've just realised we haven't actually told you where we're going, so we're actually heading back to Guangzhou. So we went all the way to Wuhan from Guangzhou, and now we're heading all the way back, and that's because we want to do the Phase 3 Canton Fair. But we have realised it is the holidays. Is it the Golden Week?
Golden Week.
Yeah, so everything is getting fully booked, and the problem is after the Canton Fair, we need to head all the way to Beijing. And we checked the other day and all the trains are fully booked. Unless we want to go to Executive, which is 333 quid. I was like, nah. So I think we're going to fly, which is about £86. If we can get it, we have to check. But we didn't realise it was a holiday around when we wanted to get to Beijing. So we've kind of done ourselves over.
So everyone told us not to travel on Golden Week. 2 years in a row we've been in China for Golden Week. But last year was great as well. So whatever.
But this is our snacks. Ben got Starbucks coffee, I got iced tea, and we got some tomato flavoured Lays. And we're just waiting for our McDonald's at the next station, I'm hoping.
This is what I've got to deal with.
Don't move.
We're on a train, people are trying to sleep.
Yeah, but it's annoying me. He's got like some long hairs. He keeps eating.
I'm sure
I
people...
don't want them.
No.
Stay still. Why'd you
I
lose a
am.
lip?
I'm sure people think we're very, very strange. But anyway, talking about the train, so obviously apart
It's not like I'm plucking your eyebrows.
obviously apart from the incredible trains here, the biggest high-speed network in the world, the actual railways are incredible. Like, obviously the landscape in China the terrain is like breathtaking, so many hills and mountains and stuff. So China have built railways that go through the mountains, so like you'll see, obviously since I've been speaking to you, we've gone through like 3 tunnels. We will go through tunnels for this whole 1,000-kilometre journey because China have built these railways, so that they're just going through the landscape. It's incredible. And the same with the roads as well. They've built a lot of roads on the stilts and stuff, so they're going over the landscape. It's incredible.
Show them this we got yesterday. So we went to this bakery yesterday and we got like this roll. Look at that. We may have ate some last night. I'm gonna see how fresh it is, whether it's still quite fresh now. But it's got like walnuts on top and chocolate and all that. It's like kind of a brioche bread.
Smells good.
Solid. It still tastes as fresh as it did yesterday.
Right, we're just arriving at Changsha. I'm hoping our chicken nuggets are going to be waiting for us. But you might see a little man with a little bag on the platform waiting for us.
Right, I think our McDonald's is coming. Is this ours? Huh? Yay!
Yeah, xi.
Yes. How good's that?
How mad is China? It's just crazy. Right. China are so far in the future, it's absolutely mind-blowing.
What do we get?
We got 5 chicken nuggets.
So clear.
They've well wrapped it up though.
How are they? You're well asleep. Are they hot?
Lukewarm, they're not that hot.
Good?
So good.
I don't think I've ever seen you this happy.
Oh, I'm so happy. So, we were on the train, like, I think we were about 500 miles away. Maybe not that far. We've ordered our food. 30 minutes later, we've arrived at the station. Woman's come on and give us our chicken nuggets. And this cost us £1.50. £1.50 for delivering to your seat on the train. Absolutely crazy.
And for the dish.
And for the dish.
That's cheaper than nuggets at home.
Cheaper than nuggets at home, and they're delivered to your seat on the train. And look, we hadn't even had to get off. The only downside is, where's the dips? So this is a call out to the Chinese government. Up the dip game on your McDonald's chicken nuggets. Right, I'm going to backtrack that last comment, because obviously you can't talk about the Chinese government because you get arrested. No, there's dip in the bag, so it's fine.
So after 4 hours, we're here. That was so quick. It went really, really quick, didn't it?
Went quick, yeah.
Yeah. So we're just getting off. So we're back in Guangzhou. Left for like, what, 7 days? We're back here. Thank you. Come on, Ben, you're holding up the queue as always. Alright, we're here. Oh, I forgot how warm it is here. Oh, yeah, it's loads warmer. It was a bit like, I wouldn't say cold in Wuhan, but you're going to lose that suitcase in a minute.
Got chill in the air.
Alright, we'll go down and figure out where we're going. Another stunning metro. Look at it. It's beautiful, but look how busy it is. So many people obviously arriving. We've got the Canton Fair going on, and it is, what's the date today? Like the 28th of April.
Yeah.
And so we've got a few days until the Golden Week. So I think people are like travelling a lot now, aren't they?
It's going to get busier and busier as we go on.
I know. Oh, Starbucks. Oh, you can't even drink a drink. This is the question. Can you drink a drink on the metro?
No.
You can't?
No.
Why?
No food or drink.
No food or drink? Not even like a cup of tea? Going to work?
I don't think so.
Cup of tea? All right, we've decided. We checked the taxi. It's going to take 46 minutes in a taxi. No, 43 minutes in a taxi or 46 minutes on the metro. And I was like, let's do the metro. Why not? I love metro.
I like the metro.
Yeah, we've got to do 2 lines and then some walking. That's not too bad. All right, I think it's down there. Yeah, Guangzhou Metro, down Ben. We're just downloading our pass. He's on WeChat, mine on Alipay. Well, mine was already on there where we've already been in the city. Go back and watch our previous videos when we were in Guangzhou about a week ago. We did the Canton Fair, phase 1. But we're back now. We're actually going to film a bit of the city. This is actually our 3rd time. Go really far back. When we first came to Guangzhou, there's loads of videos. We're going to do a few more. Comment down below, what do you want to see? What do you want us to do? Something we've never done before. We want to go shopping, but that's a bit boring to you guys, so I might just like go on my own, dump him in a pub or something. Let us know where we can eat and drink. Scan. Yes. Look, pros. It's practically like we live in China now.
Yeah.
I feel like these people going to the ticket machines, and there's us like foreigners going, yeah.
Yeah, but it's been 3 months on and off, so we are becoming part of the furniture. And I reckon, hopefully, people are starting to like us now. I thought about when we first come to China, and like we didn't know what we was doing, and
Oh my god, you probably thought we were proper plonkers.
yeah, I think some people probably thought, oh, these people, they're just passing by, they'll never be back. It's become like one of probably our main country now. It's mad.
I know. Practically living.
Practically, is it?
It's going to be busy on here, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
We might have made a mistake. Maybe we should have got a taxi, because it's going to be hard to get on here with our suitcases. Yeah, take that off and put that on there, I'd say.
Yeah, we could have made a mistake, but it wouldn't be Dridgers if we didn't make a mistake.
That's why it's so busy. It's the beginning of the line. It's empty on there. Will we get a seat? That's the question. Oh, everyone's going for it. Go, go, go. Woo. It's like a race. It's literally like people ran. All right, where's the best to stay out the way? Come over here.
I like that.
Put that there. Look how cool this is. It tells you which ones have like baby changing, toilets. Wow. I don't know what the difference is between orange and green though.
I think China is the land of convenience,
Definitely.
as well as opportunity and convenience.
So we just checked into our hotel room. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be a snob, but it's quite crap. Sorry, I'm putting it out there. Like, listen, we're next to a building site and it is so noisy.
Links in the description to book the
You're a tin. So I said to Ben, I'll do this one night, but we have booked another hotel because we are here for a week. And I was like, I can't part with this for a week. Like, early morning, do you know me? I'm not an early morning person. And to be honest, the room's not amazing. Like, it's basic hotel room. Like,
See, I'm working class. I spent 20 of my 34 years on building sites, and this doesn't bother me at all. But Rianne's like a little bit like a diva.
I'm not. I've been sat here for like an hour just doing some work, and I was like, I've got banging headache. I've had to take some tablets. I was like, I can't. Well, I have. The tablet's there. See?
All you've got to do is sit on your bed.
Ben, I'm not arguing. We've already argued. We've changed the hotel and we've rebooked. Because the Canton Fair is on at the moment and it's a holiday, the hotels are pretty pricey. So we've paid like 60 quid a night for a hotel, which is a lot for us. We're normally around 30 quid. This place was £20 a night, varied between 20 and 30, depending on the night, because it got more expensive as the week went on. But yeah, I was like, this is like, we ain't got a home, so our hotel room is our home. I was like, I can't, nah, I ain't doing it. We're just gonna head out for a coffee and then grab some dinner. It's like, not even 6 o'clock, so it's nowhere near dinner time, but we're just gonna get out and about a bit, explore the area. We've got so much exciting stuff planned here in Guangzhou, and we can't wait to share it with you guys. So make sure you subscribe. So this is the train station. Nope. So the clever thing about China is you just go on your Alipay or no WeChat, and you just get a queue. I've just actually realised we haven't told you where we're going, so we're actually heading back to Guangzhou. Guangzhou?